Hello my friends, it's B1 from DZ Gaming, and today I'm going to show you a little free to download game on the Xbox Marketplace called Spartacus Legends. Spartacus Legends is actually based off the TV show called Spartacus. I'm a huge fan of things, the Blood and Sand and the other series that came out, especially the prequel they did. I thought that was really fantastic. As a homage to, give them time to find a new actor. Unfortunately, Andy Whitfield passed away of cancer, which is a shame because he was such a fantastic actor. And but long story short, the game itself is based off the same story and world that he's set in. I say world, ancient Rome, but long story short, it seems to be published by Ubisoft in cooperation with Stars and a company called Kung Fu Factory, which I've never really heard of, but they may have made games in the past that have slipped through the net. So what we're going to do is we're going to press start. This game actually puts you in the shoes of playing as the Lanista. So you are the owner of a ludus. So a ludus is where they train gladiators. So that's basically what you do. There's a Legends mode, which is kind of like a campaign almost. But right at the beginning of the game, it gives you one character. Okay, I just got a warning because for some reason, whenever it cancels the game has got its niggles, it has got its problems, but the game itself is a lot of fun. So what you can do is you can play Xbox Live matches, you can play online and kick the crap out of your friends. But basically the game is set into these 6 districts. Now this one is the training one, which is Extremus. Then you got Specula, Dominus, Insulae, Dominus Nobilum, Spectacular, and Oscan Capua. So basically, the long story short, you'll have to work your way around all the way until you can fight in the Spectacular. So as you can see, the lethality of the arena duels goes up and round and everything. What you can also do is you can go into your ludus, and you can have a look at your different gladiators. Now, again, these are gladiators of old times, so they do tend to still wear nappies, which is a bit weird. But each character has their own various fighting style. Like Ductiles, which is the guy I had right at the beginning, he's equipped with a sword and shield. When Cicero, which as soon as I got him, I was like, Elder Scrolls. Yep. Cicero uses dual daggers. So what you can do is you can equip your gladiator, you can equip various weaponry, you can equip different helmets, chest plates and leg armor. You can have boosts, you can have perks, you can modify your gladiator. Personally, I love the fact that the description is release this shit eater into the mines, freeing space for a more worthy man. So obviously it still keeps the language and the kind of even nastiness of the series, the head blunt some of the characters speak. But yeah, each item you equip increases their abilities, and you gain gold and fame. Right, so the silver gold is like the currency you earn through the matches. Then you've got gold, which you gain 1 every time you level up. Now this kind of works a bit like pay to play money, pay to win money. I mean, it doesn't really destroy the game as such, but it is a lot of, you can spend real world money getting these gold coins, or you can just level up loads of characters and save up. So there's that. You can also go to the bank. Again, the bank is where you spend your real life money on, or Microsoft points, or PlayStation points, or whichever, on the gold. Me personally, I'm a bit of a tight git. I won't buy things in games, especially pay to win items, because I play games for fun, I don't pay to win. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the starting area with low lethality. As you can see, not one of my characters is fame level 5 yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to go onto Sword and Shield Challenger. Now this is where the game takes a bit more of a right, you need to select who you want to go into battle, and this is where the game kind of shows some sort of Mortal Kombat / Tekken kind of style. Use the bumper, left bumper to dodge, use your right bumper to roll. X is light attack, Y is strong attack, B is to grab, and A is to do a move that breaks through their guard. Now, there are some issues, so like on loading screens the game does freeze sometimes, and the only way to get back is to switch off your console, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but again, the game is an indie game, it is completely free, so it's really cool. But as you can see, the graphics are really nice during the combat. They've put a lot of effort into what the game looks like, but it's still got very much the brutality of the games of the series. So in the top corner you have in the left you have your health, and the blue bar is your stamina. Now stamina works very much like stamina in Dark Souls. Have there ever before been such a demonstration? Also, when you're both attacking at the same time, you get this amazing, really cool slow-mo attack, where it's just like, who's gonna hit who first? Just on the side of the bar, you have like a laurel, like leaves. The better you fight, the higher this goes, and this actually allows you to do executions at the end of the match. So what happens is you knock your enemy's health bar down, and then they go into like a red bar. Now this red bar, right, okay, slow-mo, and I got owned. As you can see, the blood litters the battlefield. But these leaves, when you fill them up to the top, you can do an execution at the end of the match. Now, again, you can spend gold into buying unique executions, and they're all really brutal, as they are in Spikes, Blood and Sand. And like I was saying, this is more Blood and Sand rather than any of the other ones, any of the other series. So my character's just won, so it does this big victory roar. As you can see, the body actually does take damage from the stomach, and it is quite gory. The only issue I have is these cuts aren't dynamic. It just depends on the amount of attacks you actually take and how many times they hit. They don't really ever seem to get cuts on their arms and stuff. Then you get this little screen here telling you how many fights you've won, how many wins, kills. Now kills are like your executions and your win ratio and all sorts. If you guys are into your whole kill death ratio, win ratio stuff. So I've just leveled up to level 5, so I get to do new things, and it gives you silver, gives you some gold level up bonuses. I've got 2 for leveling up. Got some fame, which increases my level. So obviously, as you level up, you procure new items, you unlock new things to equip. Very much Call of Duty style. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight the boss. Okay, Onomaus. Now Onomaus is the Doctore of the Ludus in the series. As far as I know, when you actually fight these special characters, you can actually recruit them onto your team. I'm not entirely sure about that. It's something that I heard from a friend yesterday. This game did, as far as I know, this game only ever came out yesterday, which was the 27th of June. But what we'll do is I'll show you the dagger fighting style against Onomaus. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. It's a free game, so it's really good to download. Remember to like and subscribe. And without further ado, this is B1 signing out. Place your bets, everybody. Place your bets.